HTML structures. The first thing that you need to do when you are working in Web Lab is to please make sure that you're always working between, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. Always make sure that you are working between your body paragraph tags. So anything that you do in terms of structure for the website always needs to be between these two body tags. This HTML head and body tag will always automatically populate in our web lab. All right, so the first thing that we learned in terms of structure was paragraphs. So let's say, for example, if I had a paragraph, I'm like, I like anime. I like to kickbox. It's actually true. And I like dogs. These are all true things about me. And maybe I am going to build a personal website and I'm going to talk about anime, I am going to talk about kickboxing, and I'm going to talk about dogs. So let's say these are I'm sorry, go ahead.
On my code.org, it only shows lesson 3. It doesn't show lesson 4.
I haven't opened lesson 4 yet because I wanted, this is just me going over some of the code that we should have already learned. And I just needed a blank place to do it at. Okay, so lesson 4 is not open for you guys yet because I just wanted a blank slate to work with. All right, so the first thing that we learned was paragraphs. So in order to make separate paragraphs, we do an opening tag with these like little alligator things with a P, and every paragraph has to have a closing tag. A closing tag is that same thing, but with a slash. Once I do that, again, you can see over here, it's separated. So again, if I have 3 paragraphs, I want to have this same opening and closing tag for all 3. Opening, P, my opening tag, surrounded by the greater than less than symbol, and then my closing tag has a slash in it, again, with the greater than and less than symbol on either side. So that is how paragraph tags work. Again, notice there's no pink in my code. Pink in the code means that there's a mistake someplace. All right, the second thing that we have learned are headings. Headings comes in different sizes. So let's say if I wanted to call this website All About Me. Okay, I want that to be my title. So that is my main heading. Main heading is going to be the largest heading, which means I should probably use H1. For some reason, I couldn't tell you why, H1 is the largest heading, okay? So you'll notice over here in my preview screen, it got really big and bold. That's what the H headings do. Again, H1 is heading 1, opening tag, closing tag with the slash. Now, if I want to do a subheading, again, this is going to be my personal website. I like anime, so I'm going to talk about TV shows. This is not the main idea, so maybe I want to go H3, which is going to be slightly smaller. Shows I like. Again, closing tag has the slash H3. Notice before I finish closing, see how that turned pink there? That is telling me there is a mistake, and the mistake is I need to close I need to finish off my closing tag. Now, again, over here in the preview section, it's still bolded because it's still a heading, but it's slightly smaller. Maybe this is going to be my activities section. That I enjoy, right? Probably H3 also. again, you can see it show up over here. So everything under shows would be the shows that I like. Under activities are the activities that I enjoy. And then maybe this will be the section on pets. So, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. H1, H3, and paragraphs. Myself personally, I like to leave what we call white space, which means between every set. It doesn't do anything over here, but I like to keep my code a little cleaner than what it normally will show up at. So I like to keep things sort of separated, and that way I know what is going on. Now, a new code that I wanted to show you guys today is how to make a list. And again, I will add this to our assignment today. So let's say, for example, I'm talking about anime. And I want to make a list. I can make an ordered list or an unordered list, but I will do an ordered list first. Ordered list. That means it's going to be numbered. Now, list item. So anybody who actually likes anime, give me a show.
Naruto.
Naruto. I knew Naruto was going to come up because it always comes up. So that's my first list item. Li. Let's see, what else? A second one. I don't know. Somebody give me a second show. Ooh, I got one in chat. Let's see what people.
Attack on Titan.
Money Heist. No, you just spelled it wrong.
Huh?
Tommy got killed.
Money Heist.
Money Heist. Okay. And give me a third one. Anybody?
Bucky.
I didn't hear you.
Bucky.
Spell that because I don't know how to spell it.
B-A-K-I.
B-A-K-I. Awesome. All right, so I have ordered list. These are my 3 list items. When I'm done with my list items, I am going to close my ordered list. All right, now I want you to point out, once I close the ordered list, look at that. It comes up over here. Number 1, Naruto. Number 2, Money Heist. Number 3, Baki. I never had to type the numbers 1, 2, or 3 in, okay? That is how an ordered list works. You say ordered list, you put your list items on the list, and then you close the ordered list, okay? So that is how lists work. Again, today you'll have the opportunity to work on some of that during your asynchronous time. All right, so let's do an unordered list and see what that looks like down here under pets. So I like dogs. Well, I like dogs. That's a really bad sentence. I like dogs. So I am going to do an unordered list. Open an unordered list. UL stands for unordered list. And I still need to make my list items. So what is a type of dog that people might like?
Teddy Bear Yerky.
Yorkie, I think I heard.
Yeah,
So a Yorkshire Terrier.
or something like that.
Okay. Well, my dog is a border collie. Oops. Totally forgot. I got all excited about putting my dog in there that I forgot to make it a list item. But you know what, guys? That is part of coding. Like, people are going to make mistakes, and you just have to find those mistakes. All right, give me a third dog type.
Huskies.
Husky. Oh, good dog. Okay. So all my list items there, you'll notice it hasn't popped up here yet. Why? because I have to say, okay, I am done with my, close my unordered list. Close it and shazam, there it is. All right, so ordered list makes numbers, 1, 2, 3. An unordered list makes bullet points, Yorkie, Border Collie, Huskies. All right, so that is how we make lists. Why am I showing